President Cyril Ramaphosa has been in the job for just a few days, but he's had to roll up his sleeves and start dealing with the trail of corruption left by his predecessor, Jacob Zuma.
He also dealt a blow to a culture of the former president, Jacob Zuma, where the president was associated with corruption, was associated with negative narrative, and without any clear direction. I think what he has done is to declare war on corruption.
It's expected that Ramaphosa will try to eliminate the rot and reduce a heavily bloated government. 35 ministers make up the cabinet, one of the largest in the world. It's expensive too. Salaries are in the region of $50 billion.
I think in the next few days we're going to see a number of changes that stamp the real Ramaphosa's administration. A much smaller cabinet and clear agenda in terms of how is he going to turn around the economy, deal with business, labor, as well as bringing the nation around one idea of a developmental state.
The debate around nationalization will also be given careful consideration. The ANC agreed at its 54th conference in December that it will go ahead with plans to nationalize the South African Reserve Bank.
If, of course, there's a desire to have regulatory change about the mandate of the Reserve Bank, that will require a much more involved policy-making and legislative amendment process. But that itself will be open to challenge at the Constitutional Court because the Constitution's already separated the shareholding from the policy-making role. Shareholders don't really have any influence whatsoever on the approach to monetary policy, fiscal policy, and rates targets.
There's speculation that former finance ministers Pravin Gordhan and Trevor Manuel may be included in this new cabinet. Nothing is for sure. Sadly, it's going to be pretty much a rehash for Ramaphosa, or he may have to look outside of his party because the ANC has failed to attract or groom young talent. Sumitra Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.